What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's well. Back in the barbershop once again. This little video today, I wanted to talk about withdrawals and what I've been through, what you're gonna go through, no doubt what you might have already been through. Everyone knows the rough outline of what happens when you quit smoking weed. So to start with, we all know your sleeping pattern is absolutely screwed. You're going to be struggling, you're going to be tossing and turning, you're going to be sweating, and you're going to be thinking, why the hell am I doing this? Smoking weed was so much easier, so much better. I could actually sleep. I might just have a spliff again. Well, I'd highly recommend not to do that and to eliminate that thought process. For me, to get rid of that way of thinking was keeping in mind why I'm doing this and the reasons why I've decided to quit smoking weed, and almost using them to overpower that thought. I know it's tricky because when you're craving something that bad and you're struggling, your body's detoxing from it and you're suffering, it's so easy to just go back. But I'm telling you, you'll regret that. I've done that 100 times before. And this time round, like I say, I just kept my reasons in mind. They're strong enough to withstand that urge. And you all know, like I've mentioned before, my reasons were financial and then physical and mental health. That was the main three for me, and that always got me through withdrawing from weed initially, and any cravings and any thoughts that I had, any issues and problems that arise when you first quit smoking weed. You need something to back it up. That's one little bit of advice I'd say. You definitely need good enough reasons that are gonna override the cravings, basically. So yeah, we all know, we've all heard, the sleeping at the beginning is a nightmare, literally. Horrible sleepless nights. It's 3 in the morning, you check your phone and you think, what the hell am I doing? I'm working in the morning, I'm gonna be screwed. You somehow get through it. You wake up in the morning, me personally, a little bit pissed off. I've had a bad night's sleep. I'm irritable, I'm annoyed, I don't wanna go to work now. I'm tired, I'm sick of this, and it's day one, fuming. But I just got showered, got dressed, got to work, cracked on with the day, and just did it. Just the main thing to get through them first 3 to 5 days is just fix up, tell yourself what needs to be done, stop messing about, or else you're never gonna stop. If you're really serious about stopping, you're never gonna. If you don't have these reasons and these strong desires to quit. So the one main piece of advice for the first week worth of withdrawing from weed is grit your teeth, just get through it, remind yourself constantly why you're doing it and why it's going to be worth it, because it really is. Once you've reached a certain point, you're going to feel unbelievably good, and in every way possible you're going to be benefiting financially and mental and physical health wise, and even, like I've said in the past, like relationship wise, with your friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is. Everything just gets better, believe me. You've just got to get past these little milestones. So in my eyes, the first week is your sleep is not good. You're gonna struggle, you're gonna be sweaty, you're gonna feel like shit, to put it bluntly, and it's not gonna be nice, but you've just gotta do it and get through it and tell yourself, I got this, I'm not going back, let's fix up and just move forward. And I guarantee 7 days in, you're gonna have hit a week, which is gonna be massive for you, which it was for me. I was super proud that I got to a week and I was beginning to actually feel better. My sleep had sort of corrected itself. Yeah, like it was pretty much done. Like for me, this time round, after the first week, I was good. I was then like again looking forward to going to sleep and being naturally tired out. I'm not gonna lie, for the first couple days to try and ease, which is stupid, I would not recommend doing it. I mentioned it to a couple of people and they laughed, which it is laughable, but I'd have a little whiskey and coke, a little rum and coke, just to send me to sleep, which didn't help too much, kind of made it worse. So I wouldn't recommend that. That was just my thought process initially, like, sweet, I can't smoke weed, something that mashes me up and sends me to sleep, no problem. What else can just knock me out a little bit? I'll have a little drink. Don't recommend that at all. It didn't help me at all. It was just a stupid mental thing that I thought I'm going to try and do. And yeah, nah, don't do that. But back to, once you've hit the 7 days and you've got through all the sleepless nights, you're all sweaty and horrible, you feel like crap, you're all super moody and irritated, everyone's pissing you off, and you're just thinking, why am I doing this? Your sleep will genuinely improve. Like I say, I'm excited to go to bed now. You know what I mean? And especially because after a week, or maybe even beforehand, you might start dreaming again. And the dreams I've been having are absolutely wild. Wild West, they're nuts. I don't even know where to start with the dreams, like, but I actually really enjoyed them. And I still get them now. I'm 3 months in now, and I'm still having the wildest, most vivid dreams ever. And like I've mentioned before, it's like a movie whilst I'm sleeping. It's kind of fun, kind of cool. So for me, I wouldn't really class that as a withdrawal. It's like your body's just recalculating itself, everything mentally, and your whole body clock is rewiring. And I'd say by the second week and onwards, depending on how heavy you smoke weed, the dreams just don't stop. So depending on how you feel about that, might be a problem, it might not be. Good dreams and bad dreams like I've had, but kind of always enjoyed them, because I've not dreamt in 15 years, so to be going to sleep and experiencing dreams again was unbelievable. It was actually really, really quite fun. The only small downside to that was I would wake up and my head would be absolutely fried. I'd be thinking, what the hell happened last night? Was it real? Did I really do that? Like, what? It is crazy. So, time frame wise, first 2 weeks, you're going to struggle to sleep, a few different mixtures of emotions and problems. You hit the second week, and you should be proud of yourself. You've done a full solid 7 days. You should be beginning to feel better. Your sleep will actually improve. The dreams will start coming, and how you take that is personal. Everyone's different. And from then on out, this time round for me, I can't lie and say that it's been super duper difficult this time, because I've been ready mentally. I've had my reasons and I've kept them in mind when I've felt bad, when I've felt like I'm having a craving for smoking and whatever. I'm experiencing one of many withdrawal symptoms. I'll just keep in mind why I'm doing this, what I'm going to get out of it, how I'm going to benefit from it in the long run. And that helped me massively. So that is absolutely key. A complete 100% fundamental foundation of the beginning of this journey is having extremely strong reasoning why you're doing this. You know, it's got to be something substantial. And yeah, I've talked about this before: financial, mental and physical. The top three for me. I just kept them in mind, and in my mind, end of story, that's what I want. I want more money, I want more mental clarity. I want to feel better in day-to-day life, in work, out of work. I want to sleep better. I don't want to rely on weed anymore. That definitely helped me. So, yeah, I'd say the first 3 weeks is going to be a bit topsy-turvy. And from then on out, you should almost try count it as week by week, and you'll just feel more and more proud and more like telling people like, yeah man, I've done 2 weeks, I've done 3 weeks, I've done 1 month, I've done 2 months. And everyone's like, sick man, I'm proud of you. And I'm like, thanks man, I barely know you and you're saying this genuine stuff to me, like, proud of you man, like you've smashed it. I know it's not easy to get off weed and whatever. That feels really good, that's a major motivator. And that good energy and them good vibes should get you through this, man. Forget about the cravings, the withdrawals. Smoking weed's cool. Forget about it, man. Move forward. Crack on with your life. Keep your reasons in mind. And it just gets easier and easier and easier. As the weeks go by, it just becomes so much easier. And yeah, I've not got much more to say on it other than your mentality is key towards quitting. You're going to struggle at first, no doubt, but how you deal with that mentally is going to determine where you're going to be at, what you're going to achieve, what you're going to get from quitting. So mentality, key. Support groups, people around you, really, really helpful. Just to motivate you and keep you in check and push you. And yeah, like, you just got to get through it, man. There's no other way around it. There's no other way around it other than go back to smoking weed, be a bum, spend all your money on weed again, be ill with it. It's just not worth it, man. So, one thing I wanted to add, 3 months in, if money's a big thing for you, you might spend more than me, you might have spent more than me on weed, you might have spent less, but for me, in 3 months, roughly, I've saved £2,000, which is a lot. That might be like $2,300 and maybe, I'm not too sure, but that's a lot of cash. If you're struggling with money, you need to sacrifice something, and something that's taking your money. And for me, that was weed. I sacrificed it. Now I'm £2,000 up within 3 months. 3 months has flown by, and major plus side, major. I'm at the point now where I wanted to be, and I just have no words. It's just, I feel amazing that I've stopped, super proud that I've stopped, and you can do it too. So just keep these few things in mind, just ignore the cravings, just deal with it. There's just get through it. There's nothing else to it. You've just got to fight this little battle. It's personal to you. Everyone feels different things. And some people experience really harsh withdrawals, others not so bad. For me this time round, I'm saying I'm a little bit 50-50. I did experience some, but because I was mentally ready to stop, I told myself I'm done. I just handled it a little bit better this time than I have in the past. So yeah, attack it with the correct mentality, and you'll get to where you want to get to. I'm just, each month now, each week, I'm even happier. I'm proud of myself. You will be too. You just reach these little goals, these little targets, these little milestones, and it just gets better, just gets easier. So onwards and upwards, really. So if you're thinking about quitting, quit. If you've already quit, big up, well done. You know how it feels. And yeah, I hope you took something positive, some value from the video. Sorry if it's a little bit of a long one, waffling on like a madman. But if you've made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for watching. Like I say, hopefully you took something positive from this, and I'll leave you with that for now. So have a nice night, everybody. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, comment, like the video, always appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. So take it easy, everybody. Thank you.